I'm Veronica Malloy and I run a company called Crozogue Preserves, which makes artisan jams, chutneys, jellies and curds. I was endowed, thank the Lord, with the most beautiful walled-in vegetable garden. I had all my own fruit and I planted lots of vegetables and I did a lot of gardening, and then my husband's mother actually taught me how to make jam. And so she taught me from picking to making, and I got a very good grounding in the jam making world. Well, it all began with, I used to sell my vegetables to, it must have been a supermarket in town. I arrived there on this particular day and they looked at me and said, "We're now getting it from Central Supplies, we don't need any more of yours." So I went round town looking at different options, and I met somebody who said, "Why don't you join the country markets?" And they were delighted to get fresh vegetables into the country market. And so once I began supplying those, I began supplying my jams and eggs and apple tarts, you name it, I supplied it. And it was to bring in the cash flow. And after that, we entered into a competition with vegetables and jams, and my jams won, as also my vegetables. And the shops asked would I supply them with the jams. And so this began my role, slowly but surely, into being commercial, because the orders became, they seemed to continue, and word and mouth, and more shops came to me. And it was then that I decided to go out on my own and actually get my own brand. And I was very lucky in the fact that we had an excellent enterprise board who assisted me, because one of the first things I had to do was have storage for my fruit. And so the first thing I got from the enterprise board was a 4-ton walk-in freezer. From there, they also taught me business, because coming from a nursing background, I was not business orientated at all. And the enterprise board ran many different courses on sales, marketing, branding, and I took advantage of all these and learnt an awful lot. And besides the enterprise board, we also had Board Beer, who was excellent. I must say I cannot complain about any of the help I got. I wouldn't be where I am today without them. In County Tipperary alone, we must be in about 25 to 30 shops. And then we're all dotted all over Ireland in delicatessens, in gift shops. Then up in Dublin, we're in restaurants. We actually do catering tubs. And then we make for Avoca, all the Avocas. We make for Kilkenny Design. We make for Butler's Pantry. And we've actually going out into the States now through the Enterprise Board. I was taken to Milwaukee Irish Fest, where I put my toe in the water to see which way it would ripple. And I found that it was popular. And so from then we're slowly but surely moving there. The social media, there again, Board Beer and the Enterprise Board played a very big part in this. They taught us that the social media does play a very big part in your advertising, your marketing, your actual networking. It's amazing. You've got to network in order to be able to market your products. I'm not of the computer-friendly generation, but I had to learn from scratch, and funnily enough, my grandchildren are great assistants with this. But I do use Facebook. I have got a website, and I do sell through Good Food Ireland's commercial website, and there's another German company that has a website. They sell my product. And then we do use Twitter. That can be it can at the right time help serve a purpose. And I think, having friends on Facebook helps. Definitely, I think the social media is very necessary in this climate. Teagasc has been amazing, really, from even when I was first setting out. I first met Teagasc through my husband. He used Teagasc a lot, and I met a lot of the personnel through that. And so automatically, when I went into my business, where I could pick up with them, I did. And in fact, Chogg has helped me design my kitchen that I'm using at the moment, which I'm delighted with because they came out and they were so helpful. Our future is very exciting. We're always very excited about what we do because you never know what's around the corner. So we're coming out with a new product. It is a product that is made from the birch tree, which is the sweetener. And people can use it who are diabetic because it doesn't affect the insulin. And it's very good for your teeth, and it's very good for young people's sinuses and anything to do with ear infection. But it is delicious, and we hope, now we're launching it at Bloom, and we just hope it will take off and it will help many people. My vision of this product is going to be eventually in all the most famous delicatessens and gourmet shops all over the world. That's what I'd love. But whether it be myself or the next generation that takes it on, we'll have to wait and see. Watch this space.